And for the third example, here's another cylinder. Okay, so this cylinder is, it's positioned a little bit differently, but keep in mind, this circle is always going to be the base. Okay, so when we look for the area of the circle times the height, the circle pi r squared times the height, you always want to look for the base. This right here is not the height of the cylinder. Okay, since we know that this is the base and this is the base, the height is always going to be the distance between the two bases. Okay, so from circle to circle, okay, that's the distance. So this is actually the height. Now, here I'm given the diameter, right? Because it's from point on the circle to another point on the circle passing through the center. That's a diameter. Okay, I want the radius. The radius is half my diameter. Okay, so I just want half of that. This is my radius that I want. So if the whole thing is 12, then my radius is going to be 6. So pi, I'm going to use 3.14. The radius is 6 squared times the height, which is 7. Now again, we have to take care of this exponent before we are going to multiply any numbers together. So 3.14 times 6 squared, that's 6 times 6, which is 36. And then we're going to multiply that number to 7. Okay, so let's go ahead and multiply those two numbers together. 3.14 times 36. Okay, 4 times 6 is 24. That's 6. Add the 2 is 8. 6 times 3 is 18. Okay, leave the space alone. 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times 1, 3. Add the 1 is 4. 3 times 3 is 9. We're going to add these two numbers together. So here's 4, that's 10. This is 9, this is 13. 9, 10, 11. Okay, now we have to go back to our original number and see how many numbers are behind decimal points. So here we only have 2, right? These two numbers are behind decimal points. So my answer, I'm going to place 2 numbers behind the decimal point, which is right there. Okay, so I get 113.04 times now this number 7. Okay, so just write it again right here. Times 7. Okay, 4 times 7 is 28. Okay, this times this 0, add the 2. This is 21, 7, 9, and 7. Okay, I have 2 numbers behind decimal points. So then I have to place 2 numbers behind the decimal point here. And my answer then becomes my units, centimeters to the 3rd power, units cubed. Okay. So that's my volume of the cylinder. And that is it for this lesson. Thank you for watching Educator.com.